new one no more, okay?
That is a lot of people riding in town. Oh, fuck.
What was that outfit for?
I know these people.
Mary Jane McFarlane.
Oh, would you look at that? The one that I got mistaken for.
We are very different looking. People don't see past the corset.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah,
People have said that I look like you.
That's strange. You're very pretty. Don't get me wrong, but
Yourself, darling.
thank you.
Now then, goodbye. Bye, see you.
Howdy.
Mary Jane, I was promised a wedding.
You weren't invited.
What? You want to invite us to the wedding?
The +1 to the groom's or the bride's father's brother.
We're family. We're part of the family.
Well, they already got married.
What?
It's already done.
Really? When?
Yep.
Where? How?
Like 4 days ago. They had it all officiated and such.
I can't believe my brother-in-law got married without me there.
You knew about this.
Yeah.
Did you say brother-in-law?
That's right.
You knew about this, but you didn't tell us.
What the fuck does that mean?
When you mentioned it, and I
Well,
frowned.
now that he's married Hannah,
Remember when I
he's my
frowned?
brother-in-law.
I do remember.
Oh, you saying brother-in-law got married implies he was already... Jesus Christ.
Don't overthink it. He's married, so he's my brother-in-law, and he didn't invite me to his wedding, which is a betrayal.
Since when was your hair long? Why aren't you wearing a shirt?
He
Because
belongs to the
Don't
cave
ask.
now.
I belong to the cave now.
What?
Where's your badge?
I'm off duty.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is your belt buckle pink with a cougar on it?
Yes.
Strangely fitting.
Thank you.
I guess
Duncan?
we'll check up. Look
Oh,
around.
right there. Just a telegram check, I guess. Yeah.
It's nice seeing you, I guess.
I just wanted to see if she was writing a anonymous tip to the law, and I assume she is. Mary Jane,
Mm-hmm.
I would like it if you came with us.
It's okay, you have time. You're off duty.
Which horse am I getting on then?
That one. The black one.
Come on, folks, you don't have to do this.
You'll be quite alright, darling.
Up on.
What are you
Don't
planning to
worry
do
about-
with her?
Well, I haven't decided. I'm remiss. I missed a wedding.
We just want to catch up on all the juicy details that we may have missed out on.
Is it really worth a bunch of days in Sessica for kidnapping somebody?
Well, we're already on our way there. We all want it, after all.
It's nice meeting you.
Oh, MJ.
Oh, Duncan.
Right. When you came and you took without taking. And I owe it all to you. Oh, MJ.
What do you actually want? I didn't make it to the wedding either.
From Britain. And now I put it all on you, oh, MJ.
What a lovely song.
You know, your boy had always been a thorn in our sides.
And before it was a thorn in yours, you were a thorn in mine.
I was gonna bring her to McFarlane, but I think there is a better place.
We're not heading towards McFarlane's. We're heading
I know it because I think I found a better place.
Is it true, by the way?
You can't say that, then not say what.
True that you and that big-eared fella were together.
It's
Up on
together is. We were good friends.
There's a gap over here. You don't have to.
Mind the gap. Careful, don't get kicked by our horse.
It would take 20 years for me to go around the front of it.
It's alright, I'll wait for you. Oh, this is where they're buried. Quite unfortunate,
Let me
really.
go.
Oh my lord.
Hey, Boyd, it's been a little while. Longer than I would have liked.
Oh, so
But
you
I
were
had
already
to make
here.
Sure I was being careful. Sorry I couldn't bring the surprise.
You fucking.
Now that Teddy's absconded from the crossing with Hank's daughter, Flyspeck cannot get his revenge. His pound of lung! And his pound of lung!
The pound he lost when he was doing a duel. That pound.
It was more of an ambush, okay?
A slice of apple pie.
I do love apple pie. I didn't get to join in on the dinner. You can share that apple pie.
We'll get some food in a bit.
Oh, Saints Crossing weaponry. All right, Flyspeck, you have some words with her while I read these books.
I'm very upset that Teddy's left. Did you know that Hank tried to kill Teddy, I presume?
You mean when he stabbed Teddy in the back twice?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
sorry
I'm
for that.
well aware.
Really?
How did that make you feel?
Which bit? Hank stabbing him in the back or him leaving?
Which is the most emotionally damaging part?
Hank stabbing my son in the back hurts a fucking ton. But still, earlier today I was trying to help him because he was trying to find out something about his wife that died.
Oh dear.
Well, Hank's wife?
Yes.
Precious.
Precious?
He was trying to find out some stuff about her body and where it is, and I'm trying to get that going and moving.
Well, Hank does what he does. He's having a bit of a phase right now where he thinks he can lead a normal life again, but don't worry, we'll snap him out of that.
Are you not wearing fucking shoes?
Listen,
How many splinters are in your fucking feet right now?
He's turned into a proper creature.
I lived in
Yeah.
a cave for months, and I subsisted off of cave moss.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh
So
dear.
did Duncan.
And you, Chompy,
What?
your tune's a lot different than the other day when I was helping you out after you were a hostage at that fucking bank.
Well,
You
didn't
were a
really help me.
hostage?
Well, yeah, I told y'all that. That's why I told you I'm gonna kill that Henry the Kid fella. Yeah.
Everyone. I have good news.
What's that?
I was just reading through some old telegrams. After Sheriff Sand married the lovely couple, they absconded on a boat from Annisburg, heading to a lovely island called Guarma.
Guama. I've never been to Guama.
You know, I think I've been once or twice, actually.
Yeah.
Why not just leave them to their fucking peace?
peace.
You want your pound of lung?
I want my pound of lung. He did also try and cave in Chompy's head, you know, which is,
Yeah.
he deserves his pound of head too.
Well, I kind of got it that day that Hank stabbed him, but
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
that's...
do some more. Yeah, well, distance. Yeah.
You want your pound of lung? Take it from me. Leave Teddy alone. Teddy and Hannah are happy.
We wouldn't want your pound of lung, darling. You didn't do anything, really.
That doesn't stop people before. That doesn't
Well,
stop
I'd like
people
to
here from hurting people before.
I'd like to think we're proper people.
I just find it interesting that Teddy thinks he can launch some kind of murderous vigilante campaign and then think he can just walk away and lead a normal, happy life, getting married and ride into the sunset.
Are you just sad you ain't leading a normal, happy life right now, Flyspeck?
This is a normal, happy life.
No, it isn't a normal, happy life. You're dressed like a
Who
rat.
are you to say? You can take that back.
You're dressed like a little rat that runs around the streets of Saint Denis.
Hey, no.
It's kind of true.
And I
actually.
especially, I know nothing from Saint Denis. What I am is free. And that is worth more than a pair of boots. Or whatever Teddy likes to call his
Or a
college
matching
boots
set of
when it's
belts.
clear.
There's nothing wrong with a matching set of belts.
He doesn't have a matching set.
They're matching.
They're not matching in color. They're matching in type. They're not the same in color. Look at them.
Your upper belt is a bit brown.
Listen, I don't walk in a store and, you know, to carefully select things. I just grab what I can and I slap
Stole
it
that
on.
belt.
But
I live my life in the saddle. At the end of a gun.
you live your life in the fucking gutter. And you know you can do better.
Shut up!
You know you can do better, Flyspeck.
This is better. I don't need any better than what I got right now, because it's all I want.
If you ask me, I think he's quite successful the way he is now. He's got a wife. He's got a life.
You used to talk about how you were scared of
Family.
people in Tenton. Do you remember that? Do you remember after what Duncan and Ruben did? You sent me those long telegrams saying you'd lie.
Lots changed since then.
Then why can't things change now?
Because when you commit to a path, you better walk it.
Oh, so what? There's no change in who you are?
I'm a lot different now than the Flyspeck you used to know, Mary Jane. I used to be different. But you know what changed me? What really changed me? It took me a long time to realize. The night the boy died, I felt guilty. I felt awful about it. I was there in the cell and I saw the color drain from his face. I saw him gasping his last breaths as blood curdled in his mouth. It was that guilt that made me turn back. But then, that guilt did me no favors, because that guilt sent me to Sisseger for a long time. I almost died when I was in there, caught a sickness. When I was in a cold, hard cell, shivering. The only mercy from the pain was more pain which the guards dealt out on a daily basis. I thought to myself, why on earth did I feel sorry for Boyd? Look where that pity's got me now. And I swore to myself I'd never feel pity again. And there are times when sentimentality got the best of me in the past.
Don't come any closer.
What are you doing here?
We're just having a little conversation.
Morning to death.
We're talking about old friends, fella.
Old friends? And what you doing on this fucking property?
Talking
Oh.
to old friends.
Paying a visit to one.
Well, what's this property mean to you, fella?
That's not your concern. What your concern is that the law's been notified. I seen what you've been doing up here. Oh, you a get on get.
Who the hell are you, fella, to tell us what to do?
Flashback, leave him the fuck alone.
You take
It's got nothing to do with this.
life, you get in trouble, fella. Move on.
All right. Well, let's just wrap up here. Oh,
Hey,
what?
Jesus.
Don't you dare.
Point that to
She mad at you?
you ain't doing none of this here.
You'd be smart to put your gun down.
You'd be smart to get going.
You hear that?
Get any more worse than it already's gonna be.
Who are you?
Name's Terrence. I don't want no trouble.
Well,
I just want you to
Terrence.
kindly leave.
Because of you, we have to wrap up our conversation.
I'm sorry that I broke it all up for you. Let the girl go. Get going, and I won't even tell him which direction you lead.
What do you say?
Terrence. The
Well.
fucking Terrence.
We do have that lovely new bit of information.
We did come for what we were coming for,
That pound of lungs, I expect it's not out of reach.
and we don't want it from her.
Listen, just
I don't like it, Duncan. I don't like this guy.
I don't
I
like
put
him
my
either.
gun away, you put yours away, you get going. Go our separate ways. You said you got what you're looking for.
You said you wouldn't say which direction we went.
You have my
I think it'd be a lot easier for us if you were busy getting her to a hospital.
Go on.
Terrence. I'm gonna remember
Terrence.
your name, Terrence.
That's all right. I remember your head.
Alright. Thanks for the hat, darling.
Come here. Hey,
Right? What happened? I know what
smacked
happened.
on the head.
Get her to the
She needs a
Blackwater.
doctor. Yep.
I came as soon as I saw the telegram.
You got a telegram?
I saw her tip saying that she'd been kidnapped. Not a tip,
Um,
a report.
I had to bluff him back there.
You're lucky they didn't shoot you. That's 10-ton gang.
No shit. Well, I told him I told law they're on their way, so I didn't think they want to stretch anything out.
Is she conscious?
No. But she's alive.
Foggy, we're losing our.
Might want to inform a doctor. I could treat her a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if
So
there are any
then-
on duty. I'll go check.
All right.
I'm gonna send a telegram, okay?
Yep.
Bye, love you.
I know. You're all right. Oh, you're awake. Hey. That's all right. He's got a little bump on the head. Nothing that can't fix. All right, sweetheart, you hear me?
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna put some liquid in your head here. Where you're all cut up. It's gonna sting. You're gonna have to take it. You understand? It's gonna clean it up now. There.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And don't be complaining now. Could have been worse.
It could have been much worse.
That's right.
They could have really hurt you. You know that, right?
Yeah. There we are. Now, you might need some stitching. That should hold until you find someone that's what they're doing, alright? I can
Thank
stitch
you.
you, but I ain't gonna be as professional.
I don't think I'm gonna bleed out, so I think it's okay for now.
You alright? Well, I'll let you go. You should be fine. That fella should be back. Here he is. Well, I'm gonna
There's no
get
doctors.
going.
Yeah.
I bandaged her up. She should be fine.
I'm gonna need to get your statement.
I was gonna have to wait till later.
I'll get it later then.
Yep.
You gonna be at the ranch?
In a few hours, yeah. Will you be around?
Yeah, I'll be around.
Alright, I'll come back and see you.
It looks like a local doctor's gonna have to take care of.
Hello. Jesus fucking Christ.
I saw a report saying you were taken.
Yeah, they found me in the middle of town. Here in town.
Alright, I'm gonna let a local doctor in.
Thank you.
What do they want?
They're upset about Teddy and Hannah getting married, and they went through my. I have a folder of telegrams I keep on me, and they now know that he is in Guam with her. And Flashback wants his pound of lung off of Teddy.
Right. How bad's the injury? Can I at least get you on your feet?
Yep.
Why do they take you to the graves?
Was gonna take me to McFarlane's, but they figured that was a better spot to talk to me.
They robbed me and Valentine, but I was undercover. They didn't know it was me.
I'm glad they didn't
robbed
realize
them.
it was you.
Why, they want me dead? Oh, yeah.
I mean, they didn't mention you, but I can imagine.
Captain Precious? Yeah. Was Hank with them?
Hank was not with them, no.
No, I didn't think so. It was Duncan, Jumpy, Dee Dee, Flyspeck, and there's some woman in pink that I didn't recognize.
I don't really know her. I think I've seen her around before.
I've never seen her.
I think when I came down to Armadillo after Boyd, I think she was also getting arrested that day.
Really?
Yeah. Unless they found someone who looks remarkably similar.
I'll have to look up the report. Maybe we can get an ID on her.
Mm.
I got unfinished business with Duncan Murphy.
I was hoping I didn't, but I feel like I have now. Trying to move on isn't
Kerrigan.
so easy. Yeah.
That Kerrigan's lucky he didn't get shot.
Wait, that what?
That fella who brought you in.
Mm?
It's Terrence Kerrigan. Boyd's uncle.
What?
That's his brother. Let's get to the office and get all this written up.
Yep.
You need a ride?
Yes, please. Jesus Christ. It's always when I go off duty that shit happens. Does that happen to you as well?
Always.